Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Analeigha here, and today we're here with my mother.
Hi guys.
And today we're basically just doing a part 2 of the one video that we did where sorry guys, it's really hot in my car. Of that one video that we did where it's like questions you're too afraid to ask your mom. Today we're basically just doing a part 2. And honestly, I put on my Instagram questions for people to ask. So this is really based off, this is not really based off of me, this is really based off of other people.
Oh, okay.
But they're
okay,
asking you like as their mother.
As their mother, okay.
You know?
Let's do it.
So let's do it, guys. So these are questions from you guys. So
I'm a little nervous, you guys, because
you guys are a little
sometimes I think my kids are bad, and then I think about it and I have friends and I listen to like the problems they go through and I'm like, God, thank God I don't go through that, because I wouldn't even know what to say. So let's see if I know what to say.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Do you want to start off like I'm just gonna
throw
read
them all
them.
at me, yeah.
Read them. Okay, what is a good age to get pregnant?
I'd say like 27. I try to convince Analeigha to get pregnant at 27 and Viviana, because I feel like I got pregnant at 15 and I feel like I missed out on so much. And there's just so, even at 24 and 25, there's so much you haven't explored yet. Like there's so many countries I've never been to still, and there's so many places I've never been to still, and there's so many restaurants I haven't ate at because there's 5 of us, so it's so expensive with like everybody. So like if it's just you and your friend, or you and your boyfriend, or even you and your husband at 27, I feel like that gives you enough time to explore the world. And it's just you two, so like you're not carrying extra luggages and stuff like that.
Yeah, me personally, nobody asked for my opinion, but I think like 23, 24, something around there. Okay,
that's because she wants me to watch her kids while she goes explore the world.
This girl, okay. What would you do if I told you that I lost my V card?
Right now at this age? I would tell you that first I would ask you if you use protection, because
that's important, guys.
It's a crazy world out here. Second, I would tell you how important it is to, you know, not do it with everybody, and tell you obviously you should have waited, but you didn't, so it is what it is. But tell you, you know, explain to you how important it is not to do that to everybody, and how like valuable it is, and you know, it's not just something that should be given away easily.
Okay. Sorry, these questions are like all the same, literally. They're like, oh, when did you have a kid? But I feel like we already know that from the last video. How long ago has it been since you had sex?
Oh my God, that's crazy. It's been last night. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl,
I'm just kidding.
This girl.
I'm just kidding,
Oh,
you guys.
heck
No,
no.
it's been a little bit.
Okay.
It's been a little bit.
Okay.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Okay. What's your body count?
Okay, well, first off, I'm just gonna start off by saying that me and Edward have been together for a really long time, but before Edward, I was out there. I was that girl. No, I'm just playing.
Heck no.
But you know, it's there.
Girl, you have to answer. Okay, give like an estimate. Okay, I'm gonna say higher or lower. Okay.
Okay.
10.
Lower.
Lower than 10.
Lower than 10.
9.
Lower.
Okay, that's not even that bad. We didn't even say okay. Because I was literally watching.
We gotta remember too, I'm 33, so.
Yeah, but I was literally watching a Love Island show, right? And their body counts were like 30. And I was like, what the heck?
That's actually crazy.
You guys are only like 22, 23. Like, how is your
that's
body?
like one body every year.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Where was I made?
On my mom's couch. And that's why I don't be letting her go like to her boyfriend's house unless like the mom's there and stuff like that, because I know I did it all. I know.
That's disgusting, Mom.
Yeah.
I couldn't even be like in a bed or nothing. On a couch?
On a couch.
That's so...
like you're special.
No.
Like extra special.
That's so like, oh heck no.
And you know what? You probably like sat on that couch like years later too.
Oh heck no. Goodbye. When you lost your virginity, did it hurt?
Yeah, it did for like 4 days. I was all walking funny.
Oh heck no.
Don't recommend.
That's so bad, guys. I don't want to hear about this anymore, but you guys literally keep asking these questions. What's your breakup advice?
There's somebody out there for everybody. One thing I don't recommend is, if a lot of you guys are younger, you're not supposed to find your soulmate in your teenage years. Like, that, you're just not supposed to do that. Explore. Find somebody that you love for you, and if you do break up with somebody, like, it's not the end of the world. There's somebody out there for you. It feels like it's the end of the world right now, but it's really not, and things will be better. Give it time, a month, 2 months, things will be better, and eventually you're gonna find your soulmate, because obviously that wasn't your soulmate.
Okay, next question. Do you like my boyfriend?
I do like him, yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes do you think about your ex?
No.
Like, any exes at all?
Well, I mean, like, we're older now, so, like, I run into them here and there, and it's like, oh, I wonder what kind of life they live, but no, like, not like, oh, I wish I was with them, or no.
Okay.
They're my exes for a reason.
What would it take for me to lose your trust?
For you to lie to me. I hate liars, and my kids know that. Like, once you lie to me, I will, like, it's so hard to get my trust after that.
Girl, Viviana be lying every day.
So, I know, and I don't be believing her. Like, I don't trust her. So, there's... Hold on, I have to burp. So, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so... That's why I'm so open with my kids, because I'm like, I'd rather know than for you to lie to me, or for me to, like, find out a different way. I'd be more mad if I found out because you lied, or I found out on my own, than if you just tell me the truth.
Okay. Okay. Would you ever buy me a plan B?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, a plan B, yeah. I feel like, me personally, I feel like a plan B is a little different than an abortion. I'm not saying that I'm against abortion, to each their own, but I would buy her a plan B. I've taken a plan B before.
Okay. How do you feel about underage drinking?
I feel like, as long as you're with your parents, it's okay here and there, because there are states in the United States that you can drink at like 14 and 15 and 16 and 17, 18, 19, as long as you're under your parents' supervision. So, like, why not? And then not only that, but when we go to Mexico, they let her drink in Mexico. Like, I'm not gonna name any names, but, like, we'll go to, like, a really, like, known restaurant that they have here in the United States. They have them in Miami, Vegas, New York, Chicago. They have them everywhere, and they have them in Cancun. And, like, when we go, they let her drink, right? And then, like, they don't even ask her age or nothing. And then, like, there's times where, like, we'll go, if you've been to Cancun, then you know, we'll be, like, in the hotel zone, and they'll try to get us in the bar, like Coco, I'm not gonna say no names, but they'll try to get us in the bar. And I'll tell them, like, oh, I'm with my kids, and they're like, just bring them in, nobody's gonna say nothing. So in Mexico, she's allowed to drink. Should I tell them the story
or no?
No, don't tell them the story.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna tell you guys the story, but Mama doesn't want me to tell you.
It was bad, so. You guys.
Let's not.
It was the first time they let her drink in Mexico.
It was so bad, guys. It was crazy.
She almost got eaten by an alligator, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah, that's a whole different story. Okay, what's a good age for an intimate relationship?
Intimate relationship? I think like 18.
So, like, basically when you lose your virginity, you think like 18?
Yeah, like 18, like end of 17, 18 kind of thing.
Okay. Would you ever try to put me on with a guy? Like, would you help me?
No, that's weird.
No?
No.
Okay, say like you had a friend, right? And then your friend had a son. You wouldn't like try to help me? Like, hey,
I mean,
Analeigha likes your son.
Maybe if... No, I probably still wouldn't, because some guys, they put on a front and they act like they're somebody they're not, and then once you get to dating them and you get to know them, they're like totally different. So, like, I wouldn't want to be the blame for, or I wouldn't want to set her up with somebody and then it turns out that he's not who we thought he was. You know what I mean? And then, because even, it doesn't matter who you are, people get attached. So if she gets attached to this guy and he turns out to be a douchebag, she's still gonna be attached to him. You know what I mean? So it's still gonna hurt to let him go. It's still gonna hurt to, so I don't want to put her through that hurt. Does that make sense? Or I don't want to be the reason she's hurting.
Yeah. When is the appropriate age to shave down there?
I think like it's not really about an age, because some girls grow more hair than others. Like Analeigha never grows hair. Like she probably has like 3 armpit hairs. I'm not even joking. Where me, when I was 12, I had like a full like bush under my armpit. So I don't think it's really an age thing. It's kind of like, because it gets to a point where like it's embarrassing. Like, you know, you can see armpit hair like with your shirt on sometimes if you lift your arm. So it's just a matter of like how much hair you have. So I let Viviana start shaving at 11, wasn't it? 11. Analeigha didn't start shaving till she was like 12 or 13, right?
I think so. I think
well, at least like your armpits.
I think when I was like 13, because I remember one time I was like 12 or something like that, and I had a sleepover with my friend. Or she wasn't really, oh, she was my friend. She was my aunt's, like she's associated with my aunt, right? I remember one time I had a sleepover, and we were like around the same age. I think she was 1 year older than me. And I saw that she like would like shave her armpits, so I kind of wanted to like be older and shave my armpits, even though I literally had no hair. I was like, okay. So then like I went home and I literally started shaving my armpits and stuff. And
but like it's crazy because like this girl does not get hair. It's like I wish.
Okay, is a 20-year-old too old for me?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
How many years is that apart?
It's not even about the years, it's the age difference right now, because
it's 4.
It's not about 4 years, because when you're 30 dating a 34-year-old, it's a whole different story. But like when you're 16 dating a 20-year-old, like he's more than likely already going to be experienced. He's more than likely going to want more than what you're ready to give, because you're only 16. Does that make sense? So like it's not really an age gap, it's just the age difference you guys are right now. Does that make sense?
So like when I'm like 30, dang, that doesn't even seem far apart at all.
No, like that's 30 and 34.
That's like me and Viviana's age.
Yeah. Well, even like now, like let's say you were gonna date a 12-year-old, like that's weird, right? Yeah. But then like again, 30 and 34 is not really a big difference.
Would you ever let me have a sleepover at my boyfriend's house?
It depends on circumstance. Like what's going on. Was it like if it's like, for example, like if you're out of town with them and you guys get back at like 3 or 4 in the morning and his mom's there and she's like, oh, you know, I'll sleep on the couch, or sleep in his bed, he'll sleep on the couch, then yeah, that's fine. But it's not gonna like happen all the time. It's not gonna be like a regular thing. Oh, hey mom, can I stay the night at my boyfriend's house? Not until you're at least like 17, maybe 17 and a half.
I thought you were gonna say 18. I was gonna be like, dang girl, at that point I'd be like almost 20.
I did my makeup.
Would you be, oh sorry, what'd you say?
I did my makeup today and I thought I ate, and then I took a video of myself and I was like, ew.
Would you be disappointed if I ended up drinking or smoking?
What do you mean, like ended up drinking? Because like I drink occasionally. So I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed if you drink and smoke occasionally. I think that's fine. I think a lot of people do that. But like if it's a weekend and you're like out with your friends, you guys go to like a hookah bar, or you guys just go to a bar and have a few drinks, then that's fine. But like to be drinking every single day, I wouldn't necessarily be disappointed in you, as long as you have like all your eggs in a row first. Like if you have your career going and you have, you know, everything going for yourself, then I mean, girl, go enjoy a drink. But not to be like drinking every day and like you're just a bum sitting in your mom's house or something.
If I was to get pregnant like right now, like would you help me out?
Of course. I wouldn't like just kick you out and be like, don't come back, you and your baby. No, I would help you out. I would be very, very, very disappointed. I would be very upset, but eventually I'd get over it, and I'd yeah, at this point it'd be like our baby, and Viviana's too, and Edward's too.
Okay.
Don't be getting no ideas either.
What do I do if I can have a boyfriend and my mom finds out? True events, she doesn't know.
So in that situation, I feel like it's better just to tell your mom, even if you're not allowed to have a boyfriend, because for example, Viviana had a boyfriend and we were like, no, you're too young to date. Like, break up with him right now. This is not happening. And then we thought that they broke up, and it was like what, like 2 or 3 weeks later, and I forgot how I found out that they didn't break up. And I asked her, I was like, you didn't break up with him, did you? And she was like, no. She told me the truth, and I accepted it. And I went to Edward and was like, at this point, we're just gonna have to accept that she has a boyfriend, even though we don't want to. Otherwise, she's gonna do it behind our back. So I really appreciate. I mean, she didn't come and tell me, I had to ask her, but she also didn't lie to me. So I do feel like it's important to just be honest. Be honest. At the end of the day, the worst that's going to happen is they're going to get mad and still say no. But you tried. And it's going to be worse if they find out through a different source or through going through your phone or something like that. So I think it's definitely important to tell your parents.
Okay. Well, guys, that was the last question. And that's pretty much it for our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And comment down below if you guys want more videos with my mom. But you guys have to name videos because I don't know. But, yeah, guys, I will see you guys on our next video. Peace
Bye,
out.
guys.
Love you guys.